new assistant manager, Furg!
What you think? Yeah? Absolutely. Yeah, I just like, after that, you know, just hearing, obviously, what Brennan was saying, I guess it doesn't really hit you until that very moment. And I was just talking to my team earlier today, and, you know, it's just so crazy. When you just put your head down and you just work, and you're not really worried about all the little things that maybe people are saying, or all the little things, the little words in your head that are telling, you can't do this. You just keep working, one step forward after another. And then someone eventually, they tap you on your shoulder and they tell you, look up, turn around, look how far you've gone. Look at the people around you. And that is so special to me. Like, you know, coming down here, 3 years ago, I think the one thing that I was very worried about was like, well, I want to be able to put myself in an opportunity. I want to put myself in a culture where there's like-minded people. The biggest reason why I left Indiana was because I read a quote a long time ago that if you ever want to tell a big dream to somebody, tell it to a small-minded person. I'll say it one more time. If you ever want to kill, what I meant to say is, if you want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded person. And the biggest reason why I moved down here from Indiana down to Florida is because I knew I had big dreams. I knew that, you know, I wanted more than just, I know Brennan was talking about it, I wanted more than just the RV industry and waking up at 4 a.m. every morning, because obviously, you know, I went to school, I studied business administration, I studied marketing, but I realized if I have these big, huge goals, if I have these big, huge dreams, I have to put myself in an environment that I'm able to make that happen. And I'm just so grateful for the fact that, you know, that I'm in this opportunity, and I got the chance to, you know, build something huge with Brennan, Lindsay, and Isaiah. Like, I'm so grateful for this. And by all means, this is not the promotion. This is a promotion. And this is our promotion, Team SWAT. I know we talked about it earlier. This is our promotion. This is our opportunity to show people what exactly we're made of. You know, 2 or 3 years ago, you know, if I were to tell you guys right now, me standing up here right now, you know, I look great. I look phenomenal. Thank you. But I would have told you it was not possible. It wasn't possible. Me going up in front of a room with 50 plus people telling my story, I don't think I would have been able to do it. And I really want to give you some credit, Lindsay, because you always push me and you always tell me. And even though maybe I didn't want to do it, after I got back, I'm like, thank you so much. So thank you, Lindsay. And Brennan, I love you to death. I mean, I know we probably don't talk as much. We talk every day. You know, we work every day, and we've built this awesome. Just in the course of me working with you over the past 3 years, like, I'm so grateful to be working beside someone like you. Obviously, growing up, it's kind of the same story as Daryl. You know, single mom. I had 2 brothers, and at some point, I had to be the father of the family, and that's not easy on a younger guy and a younger man. And I just love the fact that I think that success is all about consistency. And just every single day that I've been with you, and damn, you're making one try, but you know, every single day that, you know, I've been with you, like, you've just been the most consistent, awesome guy, and I'm grateful for you, man.
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
So I guess I'll leave you with this. Obviously, I know we got to get out of here, so for the sake of time. But, you know, just kind of doing some self-reflection. The way that I kind of look at life is almost like a book. And I was telling this to Brennan earlier, because like earlier last week, that, you know, life is like a book. And obviously, when you pick up a book, the only reason why you pick up the book is because you either want to get the message that's behind it, or you want to see at the end of the book, you know, the story where the guy finally gets the girl, or like it's the happy ending. And I think what people do, and I kind of found myself doing it as well earlier, is sometimes I would try and skip through the chapters. And I would try and get to the happy ending where, like, I finally get everything. And I think it was a huge wake-up call for me when I realized that life is a journey and you can't skip the chapters. And you know, there is a process to success. No aspect of this business was easy for me. Sales was not easy for me. Training was not easy for me. I think I probably dropped the ball at least 20 times straight when it comes to interviewing, to help people, have people come in. I failed at every little thing. And obviously, when you go through that pain, when you go through those things, you're like, fuck, man, like, I'm just not figuring out. You have two decisions to make. Like I said the other day, is you step up or you step out. And don't get lost in the fact that maybe maybe you might not just be getting it right away, but just focus on the process and believe in yourself and keep your head down and work. And you look up one day and you'll be in the room of 50 plus people and people are going to be clapping your name. And so if I were to give any piece of advice to anybody else, that's what I would do. But I love you guys. 2021 is going to be an amazing year. And I love what Brendan said. We're going to be swinging the fucking bat. We have the right team. I know for a fact. I don't think I've ever worked with a group of people that look as good, that talk as good, and that are as this confident.